is Mr. Scooby coming to you live from my movie theater. Man, they got a lot of stuff going on in the media. And I don't just talk about Scooby Doo stuff, I actually talk about what's going on in the real world beside animation and cartoons and comics and stuff and music. This here, right now, what I'm about to talk about is real life. Real life, right now. Now, you could look at me and pass judgment all you want, but I'm going to say this for the record. I'm good. Can you say that you're good? Now, what's about to happen a couple of more days? And from that point on, we'll see how good you be. See how much you pay attention to what's going on. So, my title of this is maybe I call it a rant, but no, these are facts. The title is called The Coochie Value is Going Down. The Coochie Value is going down. I'm being respectful when I say the word coochie. So the coochie value is going down. And why? Coochie value is going down. And why? Well, let's back it up some. They got many guys like me. Okay. No, I'm sorry. Many men like me. Let's correct that. They got many men like me. Responsible, reliable, caring. And responsible mean is we take care of our bills. We take care of ourselves. We don't depend on nothing. We do it ourselves. That's when we are dependable. Responsible, we don't overextend ourselves. We don't make no stupid decisions. And we make a stupid decision, we learn from the process and correct it. We don't keep doing it over and over. As they say the phrase, insanity is something that you do over and over, expect different results. Well, a man that got his mind right, if he make a mistake, he sees it wrong, okay, then it don't work that way, but try another way. He try to improve upon the mistake and keep it moving. Now, so once again, it's called the coochie value is going down. And why? The value of the coochie, how you want to put it? It's on my title. The value or this coochie value is actually going down. Now, I guess y'all know what coochie is, right? You know what I'm saying? Come on. I hope I have to spell it out. What the value of the coochie is going down now. Especially even now. The value going to go down. Once this kicks in, that value of the coochie is really going to go down even more. Well, they got a lot of men like me, responsible, caring, make a good husband, good boyfriend, a good solid relationship, but women, they overlook us. There's always something wrong with that us. There's always something wrong with us. So while you're in the broadcast, if you can, man, look, I need y'all to go ahead and subscribe, share the live, and leave a comment. Or just give me that like and subscribe. And leave a comment. Just like you see it high right there, it's good. So now I need you to give me that like and give me that subscribe. I'm doing fine. So we about to talk some serious talk here. Got a peep game now. This here is real. Got to be peeping game here. And I'm sharing you from what the knowledge I know. So, a lot of us men that's responsible, the good men, you say it hi, everybody say hi to everybody. Hi to everybody. Welcome in. Hey, y'all know what to do. Don't just come and sit there. Be active. Give me that thumbs up and subscribe. Okay? Trust me, you're going to like this one here. Maybe the women might not like it, but you're definitely going to like it. I'm going to speak the truth to you. I'm going to speak life into you so you can know what you're about to face. Okay? It applies to me too. So it ain't just you. It's for everyone. So, as I was saying they got many men like us. Good men, you're a peak. Good. So they got many good men like us that's around. But we don't get that respect. We don't get the likes. We don't get the love. We don't get nothing in return. We always pushed in a friend zone. We always pushed in the corner or they ignored. Um, you can't hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Mellow Jello, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, then I'm not sitting the screen then. Thank you. All right then. Y'all can hear me then. Okay then. Thank you. I got my Bluetooth on and sometimes that Bluetooth might go a little low. I hope it don't. And I got it turned all the way up. So they got guys like us. Okay, they got guys like us that we're responsible. We take care of our business. We mind our own business. We tried to talk to some ladies. A lot of us didn't try to talk to ladies, try to, you find a nice pretty lady, want to try to talk to her. What she say? No, I'm not interested. She put you on the side to I could be friends with you or ignore you. Well, guess what? Things about to change now. The government over here in the good old fashioned United States is saying, you know what? It's time now to start trimming the fat. And so right now, food stamps they're not looking to have food stamps for the month of November. They are many, many, many. Okay, later. So they got many, many women that all of us that came in contact with that we tried to engage conversation with, even try to take them on a date or try to even get to know for a relationship, but they push us away. Well, don't be surprised when you get that mysterious text message. Don't be surprised. Blanta, I know you're trying to say Black Santa. Yeah, I heard that before. Too many times. It's not even funny. So you're gonna get those text messages or a strange phone call saying a little message left in your inbox in your voice thing saying they want to holler at you. Well, over here they're not. I don't know. We talking about majority of the states. They got good. A lot of states are not gonna get it done. Okay. Maybe the government, maybe y'all state got more better resources, but this is what's going on right now. Okay. So far as of now, they're saying that now some states might get it, some states might. It all depends upon the surplus of money. They talked about it over here in Louisiana. They're talking about they could use the emergency food stamps as a way to supplement the stuff, but it might not be enough. So here's the thing what I'm talking about now. About what I say why the value of coochie is about to go down. When these ladies are not able to get their stamps, they're not able to get their stamps, the welfare, they're not able to get that what else you call that? That the WIC and all that stuff, basically not getting that government assistance at all. They gotta make that money some kind of way at the end of the day. They gotta make that money some kind of way because they're still gonna have rent. They're still gonna have electric bill, water bill, and if they already started cutting already, they already just started with the cuts already, and now with this here coming up, you see where I'm coming from? A lot of people complaining that they're not get the full amount. They're not get the full amount, and right now some might not be getting none at all. And remember, these are some of the ladies that you might know that's on that. Section 8, they're not paying the vouchers. So right now, people are being evicted for Section 8. Getting evicted. They're not paying that bill no more. They're making people get up. Some people got to work 20 hours now. They make it where you got to work 20 hours before they can get that. And you only can allow to get food stamps for a certain amount of months. So you still going to have to get out there and work. But while things were going good, these ladies, they won't be bothered with you, most likely. They won't be bothered with you. They had Pookie. They had Ray Ray. They had all these guys in rotation or whatever guys they favored. And these guys, most likely, Pookie and Ray Ray, they never have no job. You know why? Why would they worry when the taxpayer, like me and many other men like me and people in general, We footing that bill for them to get that free stuff. And we can't get nothing. It had a storm hit us about last year or so. I couldn't even get no stamps just for the storm. The electricity off. And my stuff was about to go bad. And I couldn't get nothing. They said I made too much. They said I made too much. So I just let it be. I made do. I made do. Thank God I was able to get a smaller generator to power it up just enough to keep my freezer on and a fan. And I thank God for that. So I was able to try to salvage before I lose all my food. So now all these ladies that's on that welfare and them food stamp. Remember, a lot of them constantly getting kids, and a lot of them are dating guys. They ain't got no job, no nothing. They just kicking there. They come there to eat off them for free, sleep on them, and everything else. Remember now, you talking to them, you was trying to take them in to be nice and talk to them and date them and maybe even form a relationship, but they didn't want to be bothered with you. They wanted the Pookies and the Ray Rays. They wanted them, the ones that ain't be no good. So now if the stamps get cut, Pookie and Ray Ray, what they gonna do? They can't get fed no more. And she can't get fed no more. You think that she gonna want to have Pookie and Ray Ray around? And they can't do nothing because she can't feed herself. And Pookie and Ray Ray, and you know how they gonna do? Well, you ain't got nothing to work with, so let me go home. Let me mosey on somewhere else. But I might find me another woman that got something going on. I might still make it. Now for me, with the stamps being cut and all these benefits being cut, it's not affecting me. Because I had to, from day one, when I first started work, I had to buy my own stuff. I got money one time for a bad storm. We was out for 2 weeks. Out for 2 weeks with no power. That's the only time I got assisted. That's the only time. And it was like for what? $200. That's all. About $200. That's all I got. And they had some people were cleaning up getting those stamps. We know they lied, and they said they had this and that. And I told the truth. All I was able to get 200. I didn't want to lie about that because if you lie like that, you steal. And when you steal like that, it comes back to you. You may benefit for getting extra stamp for lying, but then you're going to lose other stuff for making up for that lie. You lose more because of the lie. I'm just like that. That's how I am. So, about the cooch going down. So, you know about OnlyFans. They're selling cooch on OnlyFans. You know about Instagram, where the ladies got their little special private pages on Instagram, where they're selling cooch on Instagram. And then you got the strip clubs. They're selling coochie there. So, all these are the top places where people... And then you still got the what's the word I could use? The ladies of the night. You understand what I'm talking about? The ladies of the night. You got them. So you got all these factors of them selling cooch. Now here's the kicker now. Look, this was going on. OnlyFans is fading out. It was hot. Now it's going down. People not subscribing to OnlyFans anymore. They're not worried about it. You know why? They done seen everything. There's only so many ways you can wear lingerie. There's so many ways to change the position. There's so much. It done got as routine as porn. You could say. You could get all that for free. And a lot of time when people go to those pages, they get a little copy of it. They post it on the site. There it is. So now you ain't get no more things. So basically, OnlyFans is going down because you hear people just check in the media. A lot of people on OnlyFans are not making that money like they used. At the beginning, it was booming. Like I said, like all things like that, it peaks out and then it just drop back down. Instagram models with all that stuff, they going down. And even the direct contact, we're hearing that even at the strip clubs. They're not getting the followers. They're not getting the people coming to strip clubs as much. Yes. The strippers are not making that money like they used to because the guys, and they say, why go pay for to see that? And I could just type it in the computer and see a woman that look just like you with everything will cost me nothing. So now that's going down. All that adult entertainment stuff it started to go down. You get it on the internet for free. So now the value of the coochie, is going down. And now that if they do away with these stamps and all the longer period of time, these same ladies, they won't be bothered with you. They're not worried about trying to get no job. The only thing they got left, either going to have to sell some of this stuff or they got to sell that cooch. And hopefully they got some guys that they want to get it, they won't give it to them. So now they're going to have to give them, hey, you help me, I help you. And that's something now. Now they got to sell it now. So that's what's going to happen. We're hearing it now. And that's why some guys, we had some certain content creators been saying, guys, be prepared. It's coming your way. They got to come back to you. The ones that they want to be bothered with you, they're going to come to your way. They're going to get in contact with you. They're going to call you. They're going to text you. They're going to do something to get in contact with you because they're hurting now. They need that money. They need that money. Now they're desperate now. They're desperate. They need that money. But remember, that they won't be bothered with you. But now they're ready to do anything to get that money now. I know it's sad, but it's true. But guess what? Does us guys, us men that's out here, we already got all that other stuff. If we want to indulge in that, why indulge in you? You think we're going to give you premium? That's the premium stuff. Why are we going to give you premium prices for the same thing? So now it's going to become a competition. So say, for instance, $40 is the going fee for a little something. Get it? Well, in order for you, the regular one that receiving food stamps and welfare and all that stuff, and you hurt for money, well, I do it for $35. That's $5 off. And the guys say, why not shit for them? And then other women, they're going to be in competition. Oh, you get it for $35? Shit, I do it for $30. You see where I'm coming from? You see how that goes? The value of it goes down because the market is going to be saturated with a whole bunch of women that don't have money or income. And if they don't get a job, they're going to have to do something. And the most easiest way for a woman to make money is the coochie. Point blank. That's the oldest trade in the whole world that a woman has, is to sell that coochie. I'm sorry, that's been back way before my time. Selling the coochie. It was back in the time of the Romans and all the kings and stuff. Selling coochie. That's the most easiest form of getting money fast. So all these ladies now that's on this welfare, food stamp, they got no money coming in. They got kids. They got to feed them babies. If they ain't going to get no job, what are they going to do? They going to sit there and starve? Nope. They going to get in contact with guys, men like me. Hey, how you doing? What's going on? Who this is? You remember me? I'm Mary. Now you start thinking, oh yeah, Mary, I try to talk to you and you ain't want to be bothered. Why? What's up? What's going on? Yep, there it is. So they still, yep. And they're going to need to sell some cooch. And so you guys, you men, don't be surprised. They coming your way. They're going to be looking around for that. Remember now, they didn't look at you before. But guess what? They thought you was ugly. They thought you was uninteresting. Shucks. Oh, no. They're going to look at you like a rock star. Oh, yes. Them women, they're going to look at you like a rock star now. They're going to treat you totally. They're going to talk nice to you. They're going to say, oh, hey, want to go out on a date? Oh, yeah. It's all going to be for one thing. They want that money now. They need the money now. Pookie and Ray Ray can't do nothing for them. The other guys who they're messing with, them guys ain't got nothing. So who they gonna come to? They come to the men that's stable. The ones that wanted them a while back. Now they want to holler now. And trust me, these women are very smart. They're gonna be paying attention. Oh, he a working man. That's mean he gets a steady check. I need to hook up with him. Oh yes, they're gonna want to hook up with you. I'm telling you guys, men. That's good. They're going to be doing it. I'm dead serious. They're going to come at you because they're going to need that money. They're going to need that money. and you're gonna throw a little off on the table to sweeten up the pie. But keep in mind now, if you want to fall for it, it's okay. You want to play along the game with them, it's okay. But remember, when things start getting better, don't be surprised. They're gonna push you put you back in the friend zone again, or they're gonna be bothered with you. Or you never know, they might take a liking to you and say, you know what, I'm gonna stick with just being with you. I don't want to get out there no more. Let's see, what's your favorite genre of music right now? Jazz. Jazz. I don't say gospel no more. No, I used to put gospel first, no jazz. Because I've had too many bad experiences with gospel music, doing gospel. So I put jazz and R&B. So enough about that. So yeah. So now the Coochie value is going down because OnlyFans is going down. The strip clubs are going down. The streetwalkers, they got to come down on their prices, going down. And now we got a whole new market, a whole bunch of millions of other women that was never part of that. They're going to join it because they need to get that money. And what's the fastest way to get that money? Sell that cooch. Or if not, sell what they got in the house. Either sell stuff, and that ain't going to last for long. You might could sell a couple of games. But remember now, they were living good. Yes, when they ain't got no money, they're going to get desperate. See, right now, they're in fear right now. They're in fear right now. All these women that's receiving all these assistance, they're in fear right now. This is called fear mode. When it actually kicks off, then it's going to be desperation. Now they're desperate. And that's why you've been hearing all on the internet, they're talking about they're going to loot these stores and stuff. And on that note, one of the stores they mentioned, I just read it. I just seen it was posted. One of the biggest stores is in America and maybe possibly the world. We call it Wally World, better known as Walmart. Walmart watches the internet too. They hear all these people threatening, talking about they're gonna bum rush the store and steal everything out the store. And Walmart says, So this is what Walmart is doing. We give everybody a heads up. First of all, the most stupid thing a person could do is get on YouTube or get on the internet, on any kind of platform that's on the internet, stating that you're going to do something. You about to do a crime. That's stupid. Now you got your face, they got your voice, they got your name, and everything. They got you. All they got to do is pick you up. You done made the job easy now. So if they have a big old red in that area and you live in the area, don't be surprised they come knocking at your door. What? What I did? I wasn't even out there. But you said you were going to do it. So you're going to have to prove it to that you wasn't out there. Oh, yeah. You got to do something because you put your name out there. You put yourself out there saying what you're going to do. You got you on camera stating right there to the whole world saying that you're going to do that. Now, what if it does go down? And now they might come and check you out to see if you was part of that group. You understand that? Don't put your business out like that. So Walmart is firing back at these people that's saying that they gonna do them that, bum rush the store and hit them. They said on November the 1st, they're closing the doors of Walmart. They're closing the doors. They shut the store. The store gonna still be selling, but it's not gonna be for the public. That's basically when you go to Walmart on the 1st of November, you can't go inside of it. They're not gonna allow customers inside of Walmart anymore. What? Yep, they say gonna shut it down. Since y'all holler about y'all gonna come in the store and tear the store up and tear stuff up, we locking the door. The only people they gonna allow in the store is the employees only. So if you want to buy something, Walmart could be open, but it could be closed till you walking inside to get your stuff yourself. So basically, you're going to have to order your food online, curbside. So you order your food through Walmart.com or with the app, and then go there and pick it up curbside. Because you done paid for it already. They going to bring it out to you and then walk back in. They're not going to let you go in. Now, how long this gonna last? I don't know because they say we can't take a chance with this. With these food benefits are being cut off, people gonna get desperate. Remember, I told you earlier, people is in fear right now. When that become official, those stamps are not coming. That's when they can go from fear to desperation. And when people are desperate, they're gonna do drastic things. When people are desperate, they're gonna do drastic things. So according to the news report that I heard online in the media, so for now, Walmart will be closed on November the 1st, and they say they're gonna keep it. They possibility gonna keep it closed all the way till January the 1st of 2026. Remember that Black Friday stuff? Remember that? You ain't gonna be able to walk in the store. That store gonna be closed up. You got to get that stuff through your curbside. So your Black Friday is gonna be Black Friday online. Now you never know. They might update it and say, you know what? Since they decide to get the food stamps back and everything going back to normal, they might. But right now, as of now, they say they want to protect the employees. They want to pick. They want Walmart wants to protect the employees. You understand this here? They got Walmarts all over the country. Now you picture everybody start to raid all these places, try to break into Walmart and steal all this stuff. Remember now, if any of the employees get hurt, Walmart got to come out their pockets. If anybody get killed, Walmart got to come out their pocket, and they got stores all over. You picture all those stores with injuries. That'll put Walmart in almost to a bankruptcy. Or either they say, damn, what the hell? Why don't we just close this down? So yes, I've seen the article. It came on. Let me see where it came on. Yeah, that was broadcast on TikTok, and the other one I seen was on Facebook. So on the 1st of November, so right now they're telling people right now, your best bet, if you got food stamps left over on your card, best to do your shopping before the 1st, so you can walk there and get what you need to get. Because from that point on, you're going to have a credit card or a debit card and make your purchases online. And you go to the little, I've done it before. I like it. It don't bother me. And you go online to Walmart.com or you go to the Walmart app. You select what you want. You pay for it in the cart. Then after that, they're going to give you a notification. They're going to tell you what time you can choose the time if you want to pick it up. Oh, yeah, I'm telling you how it goes. After you choose your time, then they're going to send you a little text message saying your stuff is ready. You let them know you're leaving out. Then you're going to drive to Walmart. You find your parking spot. They're going to have some numbered parking spots. You drive up to the parking spot. You park your vehicle. Then you look at the number, what you stand at. They're going to ask you, okay, what number you parked at and what color car you got. And they're going to say, we will be out shortly. They're going to come out there with a little, like a dolly, something like a little dolly thing. And they're gonna bring your stuff to you in little crates in bags. Go bring it to you in bags. They're gonna have the whole list, like as if you're the list. They're gonna have the whole list, and they're gonna hand it to you or whatever like that. And they're gonna ask you to sign for it. Yes, you gotta sign for it too. And they're gonna load it in your vehicle. You go about your way. Basically, you ain't not gonna step foot in the store. So the only people gonna lie in the store is just the employees only. Since this here threat is being made toward Walmart, they said we're not taking no chances. And remember, they still gonna make money, so they don't have to have you walk in the store. They bring it to you, so you're gonna have that luxury to walk in the store anymore, because they can't take a chance. A whole bunch of a store full of people, and all of a sudden somebody decides to steal one thing. Once one person get away, everybody gonna start doing it. So now they say, you know what? Close the doors on November the 1st, because that's when all the assistance for the new month about to kick in. And if it don't kicks in and the government don't do it, there are people are threatened. Now, here's the kicker now. Everything has an action, has a reaction. You know, for every action, there's a reaction. Now remember now, Walmart is not the only store they got. They got other stores in your area too. That's food store, maybe not as big. Now that's up to them if they want to stay open. But they're seeing that Walmart being spooked enough to want to close their doors. They're seeing that Walmart wants to close their doors, and they want to, damn, what keep eyes on, we might get extra business, but what if they decide to do that to you? You keep in mind, remember now, these people not going to they're not getting their stamps. And right in the month of this November, the biggest eat food month of Thanksgiving and Black Friday. Come on, lead to the Christmas holidays. Oh, that's a recipe for disaster. So these other little stores, I ain't been hearing nothing yet because they're not as big as Walmart. Don't be surprised. The little mom and pop type little store that sell food, don't be surprised they decide to shut it down or do the same kind of way. But they ain't gonna be the online stuff. They might just have a little spot where you go to and they'll get the food for you and they serve you through your thing. Maybe if they can set up like that. If they can't set up like that, they gonna take a chance. And why would they wanna take the chance? Because a lot of stores, y'all see what happened in Chicago, y'all see what happened in Washington, y'all see what happened in all these different states. But the people raid the stores, and now some of the stores said they shut down. So I'm assuming, I'm just thinking to myself, these other stores are smart. Now they think, oh, we get more business. Yeah, you get more business, but you never know. Somebody acts stupid. Now you gonna be cleaned out. Insurance, we know how insurance is. Insurance gonna cover so much. Well, what I'm talking about, we're talking about the fact is that the Walmarts are looking to be closing on the 1st of November till January due to the fact is of the threats of having their stores being looted. And also I mentioned about how the women that receive these benefits, they're going to be in desperation mode. And so if you're a guy you're a man that try to talk to some of these ladies and they will just friends with them and they won't be bothered with you, they won't give you a time of day, well, guess what? Don't be surprised. They're going to be friendly now. They're going to want to talk to you. That's not going to happen. We'll see. But who going to take that chance? So I'm going to get my shopping out before the 1st. Well, they announced it already. They said Walmart said the 1st. So if it don't happen, that's good. If the government decide to get back on track and get everybody stamps, then everything should be okay. But who taking that chance? I don't want to get my head knocked off for a buggy of groceries, a basket of groceries. Nobody will get hurt for no groceries. And if they got any people that's working in these stores like that, if they do loot that store, step aside. Don't stop them. Don't stop them. Let them go. Let them go. Your life was more than a pack of wieners or some bread. Your life worth more than that. Don't try to be a hero. That's why they got insurance. You step back. Because you get hurt and stuff, there's only one of you. They got many of them of Walmarts all over the place. So keep that in mind. Think about your family. Before you try to play hero, if they loot that store, before you try to play hero, leave that for the law enforcement. They're not going to give you no bonus for trying to save the store. They're not going to give you no bonus. They might get a pat on the back, and you're going to still have the same money. And now people in the neighborhood know that you did that. Get that? You know what I'm saying? They say that you try to stop it. They're going to say, man, what you doing trying to stop us, man? You see where I'm coming from? Now you're gonna be looked at. Now you're gonna be treated different in the neighborhood because you're trying to help Walmart, and Walmart ain't gonna care for you. So you just gotta. Hey, if they bust in there, step back, let them have it. Step back, make sure you say, get out the way. Let them do what they do, and step back, get out the way. That's what you gotta do. It's not worth your life. Now this person is no way affiliated. This says it's not going to happen. Well, if it ain't, I hope it don't happen. But you got to make a note that they got a lot of people on the internet. A lot of people on the internet threatening that they're going to be doing this here. And Walmart is reacting to it. So I'm assuming they're going to have police out there too to secure those areas. And all this stuff remind me of different wartime situations. We got all this volatile situation going on right here in America and outside America. Got chaos getting. Look at all this got to happen right before Thanksgiving. So maybe the government might one day, maybe the people the governing bodies that make these decisions might finally come to agreement. Because see, those that making Those who making the decisions about the food stamps and the welfare, those people got the money already. They got their money. They good. They don't live on food stamps or welfare. They don't live on nothing except their regular money to get. So their money good. That's easy to make decisions for people that don't have the money. Think about that. So when it's time for election, y'all find out. Y'all find out who your elected official is that turned down the idea of them trying to promote them to try to get a thing or stopping them from thing. Keep in mind, election coming again, right? So let them, those people that whoever that you in your state you in or wherever you at, if they voting to go against it, remember them when it comes time for voting again. Remember them. They're part of the reason why they couldn't get that vote, so they can go ahead and reestablish the money. But while you're in that waiting process for the men, the good men, the working men, the solid men, be prepared. You're going to have a lot of coochie coming your way. Don't let them get away with it. Because all you got to do is tell them to say, look, wait, hold up, babe, you want to charge me? How much you want to charge me for that? $60? Man, I get that for $20 down the street. Old girl says she do that anything for $20 down the street. See where I'm coming from now? The value of coochie is going down. Because they got too much in the market now. Keep that in mind. For the working men, they got too much of it. I just told you all the places where they got it there. They already saturated all that in. So now you're gonna put all these single mothers with all these kids and they ain't got no money coming in. They're gonna saturate the market. And that's gonna drop the value down on everything. So everybody gonna be competing on who could get some clients or who just try to sell. They sell for 40, well, I sell for 35. Okay, they 35, I do 30. Oh, you do 30, well, I do 25. So you keep that in mind. So guys, real men, be prepared. You'll get a little funny text message. You know who this is, to my, hey, how you doing? Or you get a phone call of a woman's voice. You recognize the voice, but you ain't quite remember what the name was. Yeah. You're going to become the guys that's nerds, that pay their bills and work and mind their own business. You're going to become rock stars. You will become rock stars now because they're going to have to do something. Yeah, they're going to have to get off their butt and work, and most likely they don't want to work. So most likely, only thing the easiest money to get is sell some. The coochie at the end of the day. The coochie. And so you want them good men that mind your business, and some of these ladies, they want to get, remember now, they ain't want to talk to you. Keep that in mind. You know who they want to talk to you. You know they ain't want to be bothered with you. But now they want to talk to you now because that money done got funny. They ain't got no money to buy that food. Pookie and Ray Ray ain't got nothing. Now they ain't got nothing. So everybody, from nothing leaves nothing. So who got the money? I got the money. The other working men has the money. And we good. I eat good every day. I don't have to worry about no stool stamp. I just picked up some meat today. Some meat. I put that up. And it's natural meat. I'm talking about from outside, Mother Nature, wild game meat, that healthy meat. Just picked up. I got two nice big old things of it. See that? And I know how to prepare that stuff. So you better start thinking about living off the land some too. And remember now, the government control where they feed you, they don't feed you. The government control my money. I'm working. My money coming in. I spend. I go where I want to go. Do what I want to do. I don't have that stress over my head that the government can pull it. Look what happened. Look at everybody panicking. The government ain't doing that to me. My money's steady flowing. And that's the thing what a woman want. A woman should want a man that keep their money flowing. They gotta depend on the government. But no, they want them pookies. They want them little Ray. They want them little thugs. They want the bad boys. Well, you got them. But now you might be homeless because Section 8 leaving, food stamps leaving, welfare leaving, WIC is leaving, and they cutting too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's gonna be a change. And remember, us men that we never got that respect from y'all women. Oh, you're gonna like us now, huh? Hey, handsome. Hey, friend. Friend. Aren't you the lady that cussed me out the other day? I open the door for you and they say, wow, I'm looking at you. Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's going to be a different change now. Their old attitude is going to change towards you now because they see that you stable. They're not stable. And Pookie and Ray Ray, Tom, Dick, and Harry, none of them can't do nothing for them. And guess what they're going to do? They're going to move on to try to find somebody else who they can mooch on. Now you're mad as hell and broke and got kids screaming and hollering to me they hungry. You might could sell some few little things to make it get by, but you still gotta have to pay that rent, that call note, your electric bill, water bill, gas bill, your internet, your phone bill. See, I'm paying all that stuff and it ain't even phasing me not one bit. I'm still living good and enjoying my life. But can you, the ladies that didn't want to be bothered with guys like us, can you say you do that? Unless you ain't working, if you're not working and that's all you got, I feel sorry for you. And I know one thing, I won't be surprised you won't be seeing too many people lining up, going to the nail salon, lining up to go get their hair done, lining to get them eyelashes and all that stuff getting done. Don't be surprised. I guess this holiday season could be known as the natural. It could be time for the natural, and they're gonna have to go back to being natural again. You might have to start doing your own nails, your own feet. You might have to actually start using your own real hair or do your own hair because it costs too much money because you need that for food or something else that's going to the house. Me, I ain't got that to worry about. And me and a bunch of other men like me, the ones that you overlook, we doing good. We're okay. It get a little tight for us a little bit, but we can make a little jump here that, but we don't miss a beat. No matter how bad the economy get, we still rolling. Ours are still coming. Can you say that you could do that way? So that's why I'm saying the value of the cooch is going down because if everybody trying to sell it because they ain't got no money, who want to pay full price for something that I could get for cheap on the other end? And like I told you, the strippers ain't getting their money like they used to get. Only things ain't getting nothing much more. And even the ones that's out there on the streets, they're not getting that full value no more. So now you have to join in too. All you're gonna do is drop the value down because you're in competition with them. So whatever they're doing, you got to drop down lower than that. So that's about it. So I ain't trying to make people get angry or get aggravated. I'm just speaking the truth. If that's all you got to work with, is that what you got between your legs to make it, to survive after everything get cut? That's not good. That's not good at all. Because I'm telling you right now, the value of the coochie is going down. And as for my beard, let me answer this. Let's put this to bed too. The beard, this here is set for the holiday season. I do pictures at Santa. So what I do is I put this stuff on my beard to make it pull a color out to make it turn white. I got black and white mixed in here. So I use that to pull some of that out there. So basically I'm dyeing my beard to get as white as possible without any black in it, my beard, or brown in it. So I'm not 80 years old. This is part of known as cosplay. Basically, I don't want to wear a fake beard, so I use my real beard now. When the holiday season over with, I'm gonna put the color back in my beard I would used to have. Now, have they answered any questions about that? Or y'all done about the Santa stuff? Okay. Check my online stuff to see the pictures I've done as Santa, and that says enough right there. I'm not 80 years old. I'm still working. So I just look old because I did this to my beard. All right. No, I'm not Jamaican. That's how I speak. Now, by the way, Ragnar, did you subscribe to my page? Did you give me my likes? Did you do anything before you make any more comment? Before you make any comment, did you do anything? Did you give me my like? And did you subscribe to my page? So what you gonna do? You gonna do it or you're not gonna do it? All right, Ragnar, I got you. I got you. There we go. There we go. I had to put him on timeout. Anybody else want to join him? Anybody want to join him? I don't ask for too much. I'm just sharing this here. I'm not bragging about what I got. I'm just saying to the men, just be prepared. Cause they're gonna be coming your way. You're gonna get a lot of different little stares and look from women that need help. They're not gonna act like they need help. They're gonna act like they're cool with you suddenly. You're gonna suddenly have girls who want to talk to you for not no reason. They ain't want to talk with you. Now they're gonna start talking. Just be prepared. There's something linked to that. They want something from you. That's the main thing. So I want to be sure the guys, the men, to be aware of it, that they're coming your way. They might start with a text message, or they're gonna smile, they might want to talk to you now. Now they want to be friendly with you. Remember when they wasn't, and remember what it is now. What's going on now. Then you could do it. Uncle Cheer Out, did you subscribe to my page yet? Did you subscribe to my channel? Did you subscribe to my channel yet? Did you? Okay. Maybe? Okay then. Well then. All right then. I'm maybe too then. There we go. Maybe that too. Yeah, I just put them on timeout for 24 hours. I don't have the time to play games. I'm trying to get some information, inform people. I'm not trying to scare people. I'm just trying to let real men know what's going on, to be aware of what's going on that you're gonna be facing. If you got your finances secure, you got a good decent job, you paying your bills time, don't be surprised you're gonna have ladies, women, or want to try to talk with you, want to become friends with you for no reason, because they want help now. Because they realize the guys who they hanging with, the ones they really hanging with, the Pookies and the Ray Rays, they ain't got nothing for them. And now Uncle Sam, the government is not in their bed with them no more. The government is not gonna pay for them no more. The government not gonna give them that easy ticket anymore. So now you got to go back to a real man that can actually see. You already had your little boys to play with, so now the boys ain't bringing nothing in. The only people that got the money is the real men. But these are the guys that you don't want to have nothing to do with. These are the guys that women don't have nothing to do with. So now they're gonna start looking toward us. Now it's like, oh, he a possible provider. I've been a provider. You just was not the person that you didn't want to be bothered. At the end of the day, you don't be bothered. You didn't want to say hi. You didn't want to speak. You didn't want to have nothing to do with me. You pushed me away. So now you want to holler now, but you want that money, right? Now, so be aware, men, that your value done went up now. Because you already got the market. I already told you the stripper market going down, OnlyFans going down, Instagram models with all that stuff going down. All that stuff is going down. And they're not getting all that the thing. Okay, bye. You said hi. Oh, how you doing, Lanu? Did you subscribe to my page? I'm just trying to pass some important advice to help out. So I don't want to see men thinking like, "Oh, I got it going on." No, you're not going on. You don't have it going on. You got it going on because you're helping yourself, but they're coming to you because they want something. So don't get that confused of them coming to you want to laugh and talk like they want to be friends. They got hidden agendas. The hidden agenda is they need to dig in your pockets to get them out of those, out of that thing. They're gonna be needing you for rent, car notes, house notes, electric bill, water bill, gas bill. They're gonna need you for all kind of bills. They coming. And you're gonna see your value gonna start going up. You're the guy that no women don't want, the women don't want to be bothered with you, but I guarantee they gonna want you now. Oh yeah, they gonna want you now. They gonna want to come to your house and come chill with you. Yeah, you know, Bobby, come over, come chill with you. Oh yes, they coming. Trust me. Your value as a man has gone up. Your value as a man has gone up because now the market, the coochie market, is going to be overflowing. The food stamp coochie, the Section H coochie, all that coochie that deal with, let's say the government assisted coochie is going to saturate the market, adding to what we got out here already. Now it's up to you. It's in your hands now. How you play it is in your hands now. That's all I gotta say. My name is Mr. Scooby. I spoke the truth about life. Walmart is looking to close on November the 1st until January due to the fact of possibility of looting. If you want to get any purchases, you better get it between now and before the 1st. They better get it now. So Halloween is the 31st, so you got till the 31st to get what you got to get. Direct purchases. Now, most likely, if Walmart does that, closing the doors or not let people direct in their store, a fear of looting, then these other stores, don't be surprised, the other little stores might follow the same way. Because they selling food, they got food. Cause I know where I'm at, they got, got Walmart and they got about about 3 different little smaller stores. Not big as Walmart, they sell food. And they here. And if they're thinking on lines of that, don't be surprised you ain't gonna be able to get in them stores like that. You're gonna have to they're gonna get it for you and you pay for it. You ain't gonna be able to walk in there. And don't be surprised, the police presence gonna be out there heavy. Likely at Walmart, he have at least one, but one police ain't gonna do good enough. One. They gotta have at least 2. You have one to watch that door when they coming in and out, when they bringing the food out to the people, and you're gonna need another cop out there on patrol that little area where you park your cars at to get you pick up your food. They need to have a police presence right there, watching people getting their food loaded up. And another person at the door to secure that door, be sure that door nobody's gonna go through that door who's supposed to go through that. So they need at least 2, not one, because that one man can't be in 2 spots. So at least 2. One to guard the parking lot where people can park and get their food so they can be safe getting their food into their cars. And the other one, they need to have them right by that door. Have park right by that door and watching employees coming in and out. So nobody will try to go in that thing beside them. So if these other stores do the same thing, they do the same thing, whatever food that you got, if you can't get it online, I feel sorry for you. And most likely those little stores, those smaller stores, they don't have no online. Most of them, the small stores don't have no online. You got to get it directly. So that could be up to them to stay open at their own risk. So that's about it. So I'm not trying to put no fear into nobody. Just be aware. And you think about this here. I'm a working man. I go to the store. got a big old basket full of food for my house. Somebody come jump on me to steal my food. But you see where I'm coming from now? So that's why your best bet not for anybody. You got any family people, ladies who shop and all that stuff? Between now and the 31st, you only got a couple of days. Get what you can get, stock it out, and just rock it out from that point on, and just be careful from that point on. The first phase of the first phase of craziness go down is fear. The second phase is called oh God, I had that word in my head. You in Germany? Well, thank God. You gotta face that. Oh, the second word is desperation. When people become desperate for food to feed their families and everything, that's gonna bring out the worst in people. And I don't want to be around for people that wants to do anything because remember now they had it good then, now they don't got it no more. They thinking about themselves only. They don't care about your safety. So once again, my name is Levi Sims, aka Mr. Scooby. You take it easy and you be blessed and please be safe out there. You got to tell her the first is the last day Walmart gonna have their door open unless there's some changes. If I hear about any changes, I'll let y'all know. But as of now, November the 1st till January of next year, Walmart will close the doors. You want to get your food online through curbside, point blank. That's it. And so Black Friday, like we normally have on Thursdays, on the day for Thanksgiving, day after Thanksgiving, that might not be. So that's about it. Y'all take it easy and y'all be blessed. Thank you for coming in. I hope that you subscribe to my page and give me that thumbs up, and that's about it. So I share the truth with y'all. I hope that y'all spread the word for the ones that know about that store, Walmart. Be prepared. Now, if they don't do it, that's good. But if they do it, it's real. Scooby Dooby Doo. Take it easy.